Gani. Go lang. Okay.
To have another language is to possess a second soul. This is MK Life.
Gani.
Good morning, everyone. I am Teacher Shaky and I am with
Teacher Micah.
Welcome to our segment to the ESL Conversation to possess a second soul. In this segment, we'll be talking about MK Life. At 10 o'clock every morning. Good morning, everyone. I am Teacher Shaky and I am with
Teacher Micah.
Welcome to our segment to the ESL Conversation to possess a second soul. This segment will be talking about MK Life. At 10 o'clock every morning. Good morning, everyone. I am Teacher Shaky and I am with
Teacher Micah.
Welcome to our segment to the ESL Conversation to possess a second soul. This segment will be talking about MK Life. Good morning, everyone. I am Teacher Shaky and I am with
Teacher Micah.
Welcome to our segment to the ESL Conversation to possess a second soul. This segment will be talking about MK Life. Good morning, everyone. I am Teacher Shaky and I am with
Teacher Micah.
Welcome to our segment to the ESL Conversation to possess a second soul. This segment will be talking about MK Life. Good morning, everyone. I am Teacher Shaky and I am with
Teacher Micah.
Welcome to our segment to the ESL Conversation to possess a second soul. This segment will be talking about MK Life. Good morning, everyone. I am Teacher Shaky and I am with Welcome to our segment to the ESL Conversation to possess a second soul. This segment will be talking about MK Life. Good morning, everyone. I am Teacher Shaky and I am with Welcome to our segment to the ESL Conversation to possess a second soul. This segment will be talking about MK Life. Good morning, everyone. I am Teacher Shaky and I am with Welcome to our segment to the ESL Conversation to possess a second soul. This segment will be talking about MK Life. Good morning, everyone. I am Teacher Shaky and I am with Welcome to our segment to the ESL Conversation to possess a second soul. This segment will be talking about MK Life. Good morning, everyone. I am Teacher Shaky and I am with Welcome to our segment to the ESL Conversation to possess a second soul. This segment will be talking about MK Life. Good morning, everyone. I am Teacher Shaky and I am with Welcome to our segment to the ESL Conversation to possess a second soul. This segment will be talking about MK Life. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our segment to the ESL Conversation to possess a second soul. This segment will be talking about MK Life. Good morning, everyone.
Because they believe that they were going to add like there will be more pressure that they're
They
right.
will be taller.
Yeah, there will be taller. So that is kind of funny, but there's no harm in believing.
Yeah.
So it's just like a belief.
And for the activities, special activities that we have every New Year is, of course, we have the displays of the fireworks or to have firecrackers. But of course, now in Philippines, because of many cases or accidents,
pandemic.
because of that, so there are some cities actually that are banned for having the firecrackers or the fireworks because of course it's dangerous and sometimes it causes burning of houses or accidents. Okay, or it can create physical injuries, of course.
Yes.
And instead of that, so children in Philippines would love to have a trumpet horn, of course, or we call that trumpets. So it's the safest way, of course, to welcome New Year because Teacher Maita in New Year we have to make noise, right, at 12 midnight.
Because as you know, so here in Philippines we have that belief that we need to make noise so that all the negativity inside of our home will just be vanished. It will just remain for that year. So of course, but also since we're talking about trumpet or horns, so before it is fine to use that. It's okay to use that, but nowadays the government banned it also because of course we are still experiencing or we are still facing the COVID-19 virus, so it's not good to use that because we were going to use our mouth. Yeah, so guys, don't do it.
Yeah, so again, for fireworks, that would actually take away the negativities around your home, around your family. So that's one of the special activity that we have every New Year here in Philippines.
Yes.
Okay, so Teacher Maika, what are you and your family planning to do this year?
Oh, this year I'm hoping that of course this pandemic will end soon. So if it will happen to like it will not exist all over the world, not just in Philippines. So I'm hoping that together with my family we could go out of town or maybe just have some trip because of course it is part of like family bonding. So I want to have that for this year. How about you, Teacher Shaky?
My family, hopefully this year the virus would end. Hopefully, so my family actually is planning to go on a week vacation. That's out of town vacation. So hopefully, I'm praying for the virus to end so that everybody can enjoy.
Yes, and I think all of our viewers will gonna agree with that, right?
Yeah. Okay, so can you think of two things that you were happy about from last year?
For material things, I think I don't have one because as you know, since the pandemic started early and we are not that prepared, so a lot of people they are they've become unemployed. So it disables us to buy material things. But for me, in my case, I think if there's two things that I am so happy to have last year was that there's only two things, and I think that is just I'm still breathing and healthy. Yeah, so we are so blessed, and I think Iloilo is so blessed, especially Iloilo, because there are a lot of things happened last year, as you know.
Yeah.
But still here we are talking to you guys and having conversation with you. So that is what I'm thankful about last year. Other than that, it's normal. How about you, Teacher Shaky?
Yeah, it's the same with you. I'm thankful for because my family is safe. For the whole year, we are all safe. Not just safe, but of course healthy. So that's, I think, the most important thing for us right now. And of course, the other one is despite of the pandemic, many people are suffering from being jobless. They don't have anything to do for them to earn money for it's almost 6 months, right, Teacher Maika? So but thankfully, me and also teacher Martha were able to have a job opportunity last year despite of that situation. So we are thankful for that. And those are the two things that I'm happy about last year.
Yes, that's are the good things that happened to us,
Mhm.
both of us. Okay. How about what are you looking forward for this year, teacher
Of
Shake?
course, everybody's looking forward to this. So of course, that we will be able to go back from the normal situation. I mean, not the new normal because we are not comfortable wearing face mask every day and wearing face shield everywhere. So it's very uncomfortable, and of course, it's not good, especially for the women, right? Women out there don't like to cover their beautiful faces. Right?
Yes.
Do you agree, teacher
I
Micah?
agree with that, teacher Shake.
Yeah, so that's the thing I'm looking forward to this year. Like everything like this virus would end as soon as possible.
Yes, I think I really agree with your idea, teacher Shaky, because as you know, so it's so hard to accept the fact or the reality that we can't back from what we are before. So it's just so sad to see that, or nowadays, like it's too sad to see that people are like hiding their smiles on their faces. So it's just that I know that it is safe, but it's kind of uncomfortable for all of us.
Not only uncomfortable, but sometimes you can get some allergy because of wearing that. Of course, you're sweating inside, and not good for our skin actually. Not good. So your face becomes oily, and most women actually don't like to have an oily face, right?
Yes, but since we need to follow the rules,
Yeah, or
we have a
follow.
choice.
We
Yeah.
don't have any choice, but we have to follow because of course it's for our safety.
Yes, it's better to hide our smiles than
Yeah. To acquire the virus.
than to have that. So it's fine. It's okay. I think we just need to adjust. Okay. How about have you made any New Year's resolution, teacher Shaky?
Every year I do. Every year I have. Of course I have. So for this year, my New Year's resolution. Okay, so my New Year's resolution is, of course, I want to become a wise buyer. I already told you that, teacher Micah, right? Because last year, I keep, not only me, but also you, teacher Micah, we keep spending money on useless things. Not that useless, but
Unnecessary things.
Yeah, unnecessary. Like not our needs, but only our wants.
Yes.
And sometimes it's not worth it. Yeah, so my New Year's resolution is I want to become a wise buyer. Yeah, hopefully this year. I want to save money this year.
Oh my god.
What about you, teacher Micah?
Oh my god. In my case, I think I stopped making some New Year's resolution. Why, guys? Because as you know, we are just humans. So sometimes, if we were going to promise to do something, so maybe I don't know. It's just that I stopped doing it because I think it's making me a liar. It's just keeping me to skip all of that promises. So I think it's better for me to do it on my free will because for example, every time or every New Year, so I have this kind of resolution that I will, just like you, wise buyer, diet, what else, or like be on time. But of course, we're just human. So when I realize that I'm not doing what is supposed to be doing, what I should supposed to do, I just stop and promise to myself that I will just not really stop, but just
To refrain yourself.
Yeah, only that. I'll just try my best.
So you're saying that New Year's resolution is not necessary anymore, teacher Micah?
It's just for me, but for you guys, if that's your belief, so I respect that. Okay.
Okay, so what are the common New Year's resolution have you heard from other people?
Oh, a lot actually. As what I've said, diet. Just like her teacher Shaky,
Save money.
save money, and all.
Yeah,
Everything.
stop drinking.
Yeah.
stop smoking. For men, they always make that kind of New Year's resolution.
Like they should be good, all the good things that they should do,
Yeah.
or be proper.
They would become loyal.
Oh my god. Does it still exist? Or do you think?
I think you have something to say, Teacher Maita.
No, I don't have anything to say all that. Being loyal is good, but nowadays,
But
I
okay. And was last year? Do you think was last year a good year for you?
think for me, even though there are a lot of things happened to all of us, not just in Philippines but to other country, I'm still blessed, I think. Because as you know, even though a lot of countries, of course, I pity them or I feel so bad about everything that happened to their country. But here in Philippines, or especially here in Iloilo, we are just so lucky that we haven't or we didn't experience that last year. Like for example, like tragic like big accidents or nature. So it's just that I am so blessed and I'm happy and I live right now. So of course I'm still breathing right now actually. So I am so blessed. How about you, Teacher Shay?
Yeah, for me, it was a good year. Yeah, as I told you before, like because my family is safe, we are all healthy. But of course, in general, it wasn't a good year, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because of course, last year we experienced lots of challenges, difficulties, problems, and we even I think last year we started our year with already a big accident, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and then next to it is already the pandemic that we are experiencing actually until now. So in general, it wasn't a good year, but of course, guys, we have to be positive.
Yes.
Yeah, and as a Filipino, we always have to be positive. Like we always have to wear a smile despite of all the challenges that we had last year.
Yeah, it's actually true. I think that is the most or that kind of attitude of Filipino people, which is very like a positive thinker.
Yeah.
That is what I admire most because even though we experience a lot of things, but we still keep on going on with our life. Like we're not or we don't stop, even though we are so like depression or like there are a lot of things actually, but still we keep on. We keep on.
Actually, this is not only in Philippines. Of course, it's around the world. And as Filipinos, of course, we have our own way on how to deal with the problems that we are having right now. So yeah, of course, famous Filipinos are famous for having smiles on their faces, right?
I agree. But we will just smile even though we can't like there are a lot of problems that we are facing, but we just smile because a positive mindset I think is really good.
Yeah.
It keeps our sanity. Yes, do you agree? Okay. How about what are the common New Year's resolution, or is there any special treat that you're planning to give yourself this year, Teacher Tracy?
Special treat for myself, I think self-appreciation. That's very important for women right now. Self-appreciation, and of course, maybe self-beautification, Teacher Maita, because we are so stressed for the whole year. So we need to beautify ourselves. Yeah, for women, we really need that. Not only for women, of course, but everybody needs beautification because of course we are so stressed for those challenges that we have. We cannot deny the fact that we are stressed even if we're smiling. Of course we are stressed, everybody is stressed about the problems that we had. So of course one reason of stress is of course you cannot do anything that you want. And lots of plans they are cancelled, right? Yeah, there were so many people who wanted to go abroad for work and because due to pandemic, so they cannot.
Yes, I agree with you. Beautification and all of that.
Yeah.
And also in my case, I think I just want to give like something like peace of mind.
That's very important.
Peace of mind actually. Like we just want to be free from all of the stresses or like just like that because as you know, as you've said earlier, so last year was us a blast of negativity.
Yeah.
So for this year, I think I just want to give myself a peace of mind and a positive mindset and all of that. And yeah, I think or I hope that you will do it to you, to all of you, or to all of our viewers also. Okay, so what's the most important lesson that you learned in the year 2020?
Okay, that's a very nice question, Teacher Maita. I think every one of us has lesson. Okay, so for me, I think the most important lesson that I learned last year was, of course, we have to save money, guys, because we don't know what will happen the next day. Like what happened to us, Teacher Maita, last year. Like we were enjoying our January, February, we're enjoying spending our money, like spending all our salary, but suddenly, just one day, like just one click, they announced, I mean the whole city announced that there will be a total lockdown, so all of us cannot go to work, and suddenly in one day we became jobless. And at that time we're not prepared, right, Teacher Maita? We're not prepared, and I think that was very challenging for us because we just stayed home for many months, for a couple or more than I think 3 months, right, Teacher Maita? So we are penniless, of course. So it's very difficult, and we're not used to it. So this year, I think I really need to save money for the future.
Yes.
What about you, Teacher Maita?
I agree with that. I totally agree with your opinion, Teacher Shaky, because as you said, so we both experienced it. I think not just us, but all of us actually. Like we shouldn't focus on that or today, but also we should also like focus on like the future, because as you know, like because we are already like it's kind of like we just focus on the things that could make us happy. We didn't expect or we didn't bright or broaden our mind about the possibility in the future, and I think that is the thing that really hit us because of you said like last year a lot of jobless, a lot of people are jobless, and since they are jobless, so they acquire negativity. So as you know, I don't know about other country, but here in Philippines, so there are a lot of people. Okay, not all, okay, but committing suicide, depression, and all of that. So I think it will not happen if we are ready. But since we are not, so we can handle that kind of situation. So I think that is the most important thing that we should do.
Actually it's the best lesson that I think everybody learned from last year is, of course, to become ready or well prepared for anything that might happen in the future. Like we should not, we should not be contented of what we have or what we are having right now, because we are not sure or we cannot identify exactly what will happen in our future, right?
Yes.
So that's it.
So for young generation right now, especially for teenagers, so learn from our lesson. Not to make the same mistake.
Save money, guys, especially for the young people out there. Like they just started having job, of course. It's okay to enjoy your salary, but of course you have to save money for tomorrow. Because you don't know what will happen. So always be ready.
Because in this world, nothing is constant. Everything changes. So we don't know.
Okay, guys, so we will just end our segment here. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions or clarifications, just comment down below. And of course, if you find this channel helpful, please support us by, of course, having like, share, and subscribe. Okay?
And if you have any other, or if you want to be updated to our current videos, so don't forget to click the
notification bell for you to be updated of our upcoming videos. So have a nice day, everyone. Bye.
Goodbye and have a good day.